GST Tips Week 9. In the revised model GST law, for the inspection of goods in movement, the limit of 50,000 rupees has been dropped from the Act, and the same will now be announced in the notifications from time to time for the prescribed documents to be carried out during the movement of goods. In the revised model GST law, a new provision has been added wherein the taxpayer can take input tax credit within 30 days of the appointed date for the goods received after appointed date but shipped before appointed date. As per the transitional provisions, existing input tax credit under central excise, service tax and value-added tax is carried forward to GST if the same credit is taken in the books and part of the return filed before the date of rollout of GST, and the same is available under GST also as input tax credit. As per the transitional provisions in GST, central excise and service tax credit will be carried forward as CGST credit. Value-added tax credit will be carried forward as SGST credit in the electronic credit ledger based on the input tax credit shown in the returns filed immediately prior to the appointed day. As per the transitional provisions in GST, existing credit of CVD, countervailing duty, and SAD, special additional duty, available as Senvat credit will be carried forward as IGST credit in the electronic credit ledger based on the input tax credit shown in the returns filed immediately prior to the appointed day. Under GST, input credit is available on payment and matching of the seller and buyer's data in the following sequence: GSTIN of the supplier, GSTIN of the recipient, invoice or debit note date, invoice or debit note number, taxable value and tax amount. In the proposed goods and service tax, the returns are to be filed on monthly basis and same return for all the taxes I.E.C.GST, Central Goods and Service Tax, SGST, State Goods and Service Tax, and IGST, Integrated Goods and Service Tax, in case of regular taxpayers and quarterly for taxpayers under composite scheme.